Hi, my name is Snow, and today we're taking a look at Pyrocynical's fetish. The subject of my review today is the Destroy Planet and Destroy Emperor figure set from Dr. Wu. Hey yo, someone get Sensei Wu, he's supposed to be training the Green Ninja, not this shit. If you don't know who Dr. Wu is, and that's fair if you don't, Dr. Wu is a third-party producer of Legion class-size transforming figures. TLDR, they small as shit. Hell, they're smaller than Soundtrack, which is previously the smallest figure I've ever reviewed. And Shadow Wave. Don't ask me to review it, I'll do it eventually. Despite being so small, the sculpting is pretty good. And so is the painting, the few bits that are painted that are there. On Emperor at least, Planet is, just fucking goofy. Usually figures this size get little to no painting, and they generally look like shit. To be fair to Legion class Transformers, they were usually like only $3, so they can kind of get away with looking like shit. That is just Smokescreen from Transformers Prime, what the fuck? But given how much this set costs, these guys have less than an excuse of looking like dog shit. Or feeling like dog shit. Most of Emperor is unpainted, which makes sense due to how small he is, but the bits that are painted are done pretty well. Which kinda makes me wonder what excuse Hasbro has for fucking up paint jobs on larger figures. Hasbro, get your shit together. Planet seems to be painted more than Emperor, but then again, it is way larger, very rotund compared to Emperor. I really do like how they painted Planet. I'm not really sure if this is supposed to resemble Unicron or not, because the bluish bits he has on him, they aren't as blue on Unicron. Now, a brief addendum, because this isn't in the script, but I had to mention it. On my camera, they might not look that blue, but in person, they are really, really blue. That's what I've noticed. So just a heads up. I don't have an issue with it. It looks nice regardless. The only accessories these two come with are fusion cannons that both have transparent orange plastic in them. Nothing to really say about these. It's pretty typical to include with a Galvatron figure, and they look good with them. And yeah, the fusion cannon kind of doesn't work with Planet. He's way too big. Being so small, they don't have a lot of posability compared to what full-size transforming figures have, but what they do have is impressive enough already. On both figures, the head can swivel out the arm, bend at the elbows. Emperor has a waist swivel while Planet does not. I wonder why. Thigh swivel. Emperor has an okay spread while Planet has a beautiful spread. Way to go, Mr. 5x5. Bend at the knee, and a knee swivel. And to remind you, these things still transform. Here are their vehicle modes. I'm putting that in quotations because neither of these are vehicles. Emperor is a cannon, pretty standard stuff for a Galvatron figure, and Planet is a planet. These scripts write themselves. Even fully transformed, I'm still wondering if this is supposed to be like Unicron's alt mode. The colors are almost the same, but it's missing some of the key traits. But to be fair, asking to include Unicron's horns and wings on a figure this small is as redundant as the marketing team for TF1. Go see it. All in all, they're not bad figures. Emperor is definitely a 4 out of 5, while Planet is a 2 out of 5. While Emperor has some really good posability for a figure of his size, Planet is just an orb with limbs. He only really works when he's in his alt mode, which actually looks pretty good. But also, there's not really any stands that can hold him up, at least that I own. Emperor alone has convinced me to take a look at more Dr. Wu figure sets in the future, and in fact, I've got one in pre-order. But that's in the future. For now, be grateful I didn't leave to get milk.
Hello, Snow Miser. I'd like to order one non-transforming figure review, please.